Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today video I'm going to be showing how to make this eggplant casserole. They call it Parmigiana in Italian, Parmigiana di Melanzane, because melanzane is eggplant in Italian. So let's get into this video. So I have here 4 small eggplants, extra virgin of olive oil you're going to be using, tomato sauce, 2 small onion or 1 big one, salt and black pepper, mozzarella. I'm using about 300 grams of that. You can use less or more, okay? Flour, about 3 tablespoons of flour. Parmigiano, about 80 grams of parmesan. And oil for frying, okay? Vegetable oil for frying. So the first thing, I've already washed the eggplant, so you need to slice the eggplant just like the way I'm doing here. So go ahead and slice up all the eggplants you're using. You can use one big one instead of going for the little one, but this one comes from the garden, so this is why it's this size. So this is what you'll be getting. So go ahead and slice all this way, and here I'm done slicing the eggplant. So as you can see, I put kitchen towel over a tray or over anything on the table anywhere, but just make sure you're using kitchen towel. So after placing the eggplant over the kitchen towel, go ahead and sprinkle salt over each of them. Yes, over each of the eggplants. Sprinkle salt on them. Yeah. So after sprinkling the salt over the eggplant, go ahead and cover them with another kitchen pepper and allow them to stay there for 1 hour. Yes, just have to do this and go away. Just leave them there. So while they are sitting there, I'm going to be making the sauce. Now I added extra virgin of olive oil on that saucepan. Onion, the one I showed you earlier, I've already went ahead to chop them. So cook the onion for a few minutes. Then now I'm adding the tomato sauce that I'm using. Yeah, so I'm going to add a little bit of water into the sauce. Okay, then after adding the water, I'm going to add salt and a little bit of black pepper. Yes, so after adding the black pepper, I'm going to throw in, I have frozen basil leaf. You can as well use dry one if that is what you have. Mix them all up together and put the lid on and allow them to continue cooking on a low heat. I love to cook my sauce on the lowest heat. So yeah, here the sauce is cooked after about 30 minutes or thereabout, because I just put them on the lowest heat. Okay, so over to the eggplant. It's past 1 hour. As you can see, I'm trying to use the towel, a different towel from the one you covered it with, to clean out the salt. Then after, just add them into a bowl or into a sieve, which is what I'm going to be showing you now. Now I'm going to transfer it into this sieve and use fresh water running from the tap and start washing them one after the other. I know the process is too much, but this is Italian food, and Italian food takes patience to cook. And if you follow the process, you will have the perfect Italian meal recipe. So after washing them, place a different towel on a table or anywhere in your kitchen board. Place the eggplant over the towel. Don't use the one you used before, because to avoid salt. So go ahead and dry the eggplant you just washed out, because the reason to wash it is to wash off the salt. So after drying them, add them into your bowl, just like what I'm doing here. So the next step, the flour I showed you earlier, place them like just put the eggplant into the flour, front and the back, just like what you are seeing at the screen right now. Just do that to all the eggplants you have. So while you're doing this, make sure you place oil over the heat, like vegetable oil for frying, over the heat to start getting warm. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead to finish up this, and here is the oil I'm talking about. The oil is hot, and now I'm adding the eggplant into the oil. Fry both sides, like each side for 2 minutes, the other side for 2 minutes. So just go ahead and fry them and we'll proceed to the next one. So I'm going to go ahead now to get all the eggplants fried. Okay, don't worry about the frying because you're going to be cooking them in the oven, so it won't look that heavy. It's not what you're thinking. If you want to get this recipe right, you have to follow this process. This recipe normally is found in most of the local restaurants of Italians. Yeah, exactly. So you need to try it because it's very, very good. So I'm going to fry all of them, and now I'm done frying them, and here is the casserole. So the first thing I love to do is to add the sauce I cooked earlier first on the casserole, and I've already preheated my oven at 180. After adding the sauce on the casserole, go ahead and place the fried eggplant into the casserole after adding the sauce. So go ahead and just place them all up. Follow the step you're going to be seeing on the screen right now because this is important. So now I'm going to be adding the tomato sauce that I cooked earlier. After adding the tomato sauce on top of the eggplant, I'm going to add the mozzarella on top of it, then followed by parmesan. So yeah, that is, I'm going to repeat this until the eggplant is all into the casserole. Yes guys, so just make sure you follow this step to get the perfect this parmigiana, because they call it eggplant parmigiana melanzane. So yeah, just follow the step, go ahead, do it. You're going to love this meal if you try it. Believe me, you will love it. It's one of my husband's favorite meal. So now I'm adding the mozzarella, parmesan. I'm just going to add them all up together. Then I'll bring you back. So here is the last stage. I'm adding basil leaf. I have frozen one at hand because I just come back from a trip. So I'm adding frozen one, and I let them to cook in the oven for 45 minutes, and here is the result, guys. After 45 minutes, I let them rest a little bit before I can dish them out, because this meal is delicious when you allow them to cool down more. You will enjoy it. This is very delicious. It's very healthy. I hope you give this meal a try. Ask, if you have any Italian friend, ask them about Parmigiana Di Melanzane. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on my next video. Enjoy your meal. Buon appetito. Ciao.